Welcome to my fish room. This is our audition tape for Canada's Greatest Know-It-All. Okay, so they asked us to show it how we solved a problem. Well, we got a problem. As you can tell, the cord got chewed somehow during the winter, and it's right beside the body of the pump. Now this pump does 3,500 gallons an hour. It's the biggest pump that'll fit in the guy's overflow. He wants 3,500 gallons. The next pump, the only other pump we can get is 2,400 gallons. So we're going to take a shot at fixing this one. Okay? Well, let's find out if it works.
It works.
It works! Was that working or just humming? It works! Okay. So, but if water seeps in through there, it ain't going to work and it ain't going to be pleasant. Okay. So what we're going to do is fix it, or attempt to fix it. We have no idea if this is going to work because, well, we've never did it before. But I have a theory, and I have a lot of theories in my life. One of which, he's going to be a good son someday.
And you'll be a good father eventually.
Parenting is all about dad. Boys' happiness means nothing.
But in reality, it means everything based on the fact that if I'm not happy, then you're not happy.
Well, that's just because when you're not happy, you're difficult, and that's just too much effort for me. See, it all is about dad. Just remember that. And give me all your money, too.
What money?
Well, it's been going the wrong way for too long. Okay, so what we're doing is we're just taking the steel wool, and we're roughing this all up. Because you got to be able to stick to something. Okay, so what my theory is we went out and we bought some shrink tubing. Where's the other side? Okay. And now, if this was broken here, we just fix it and be done with it. Okay? But it's not, so I'm going to shave this off. Where's the heat gun?
Heat gun's over there.
Oh, well, we got to check these fish. Where's the bucket?
It was right behind it.
Yeah, no, it was. Where is it now?
I'll
Okay,
grab the heat gun.
We just picked up about 60 pool fish, also known as big goldfish. Okay.
Overgrown feeders that didn't get eaten.
Well, no, they didn't all get into the feeder thing. They're just big goldfish. Okay. Now, all the insulation on the actual wires is in good shape. Okay. So, what we're going to do is an experiment that I have no idea if it'll work or not. But that's never stopped me from anything before, because if at first you don't succeed, well, get somebody else to fix it for you? Oh no, I'm always that guy. Okay, so this is double-sided heat shrink tubing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to mold up around because if we can seal it and we got something to bind onto, then I need something to hold that down.
How long does it take you?
I don't know. I've never did this before. I don't even know if it's going to work.
If it doesn't, no one will ever see this.
Oh, Aaron, ye have little faith. It's your father. You know it's going to work. And if it doesn't work, something else will work.
I don't think it's really sticking.
Well, you see, the problem is it's sticking, but then it's letting go again. Okay, so we're going to have to do this a different way. Okay. Ow! Okay, I'm careless.
You're going to cut it.
Well, how else are we going to do it? Hello?
Get off the phone. You're doing
Hi.
an audition tape.
Okay, I'm going to have to phone you back. What? 20 minutes. We're doing a video. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll be there in about an hour, so you can start. Yes, yeah. Okay, bye.
Who's that, Sean?
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to use this side.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm very smooth and talented. I've noticed that. Okay. So we'll cut this on the bottom. We'll cut it a couple of times.
I'm still not so sure why you cut the cord off.
Well, I got a theory. You've known my theories before. Okay. Well, I want to tie that up again.
Just because you tie it doesn't mean electricity's going to run through it.
And the ends are disconnected. Okay. So we'll put this down like this.
Now when you heat seal it, does it melt to it, or does it just melt?
I think there's like hot glue on the inside.
You tossed whatever it was that you were holding.
Okay, everybody needs one of these. The multi-tool.
Everyone needs one, but then you always forget it.
No, I don't. I always go back and get it.
Yeah, you always forget it in the first place.
No, I sometimes forget it.
Always.
Aaron, your father is perfect in every way.